to another episode of Financial Freeway. We're on our way to work. It's again, the lighting is getting horrible, but I'm gonna keep doing this until I know you guys can't see me anymore. And then we'll switch up and do something else. But the important thing is getting that content out every day. That's the important thing. So it is today's Wednesday. Wednesday's always my what I like to call my hell day. It's the worst day of the week for me because it's the day of the week where I start the day off 5:30 in the morning at the beach at the Esquamit Lagoon, walking into inky black cold ocean water, and then just sitting there for 20 minutes freezing my katukas off. It is not pleasant. And then from there I do my languages, and then I go to the gym, and then I do my day of work. Today it's gonna be a little different because there's a few people that are away, so we're gonna have to do double duty. And it used to be I would work out in the afternoon, but now I've switched that into working out in the morning, just to make for better time, get home at a better time. And I'm at work early anyway, so, but it's a long day. It's a long, arduous day, and I just accepted that Wednesdays suck, and so I just accept that's part of the reality of my existence, and that's okay. The more I do the things that I don't like doing, the easier it is to do them and push through. So that's why I say, like, when it comes to doing stuff that you don't want to do, make that list and lean into it, because the more you do that stuff, the easier that stuff becomes, and the easier life gets, really. So just came from the swim, 20 minutes in the ocean. Yeah, my body's still trying to warm up right now. It's a pretty intense thing, and a lot of people ask me why I do the cold dips. Is a lot of people will stop and say, isn't that kind of a little on the insane part? It's like, yeah, at first it was about proving myself. I was challenged to do it, kind of double dog dared to do it. So I did it to prove that I could do it, and that, I'm not afraid of nothing. But I've been doing it since November last year, and I've already started to notice, I started noticing the differences right away, the difference between, and it's not just, there's so many things to it. There are health benefits to actually getting into the cold. And you activate what's called a brown adipose tissue in your system. I can handle temperature differences a lot easier. I can handle the cold and the heat easier than I used to. I gotta tell you another thing: anxiety, depression. Look, I if you're suffering right now with depression or something like that, go see someone, talk to someone. But in the meantime, while you're waiting, get in the water, get in the cold, have a cold shower, have a 3-minute, make it a 3-minute cold shower, and experience that. And if you were to do, I think the max, you max out at 11 minutes. After 11 minutes, you've gotten all of the benefits of cold immersion if you do 11 minutes a week. So, and that's cumulative, right? So if you don't have to do it all in one session, so you do 4 3-minute sessions, and you've got that time in there. So you have a cold shower. When you're having a shower, if you just put it on cold for the last 3 minutes, it changes you. It really does, and you become, life just becomes easier to manage. So I highly recommend it. Again, if you're dealing with some stuff, make sure it gets dealt with. But I really believe strongly in the cold immersion therapy, and I feel it. That's the thing, is I can feel it every day. So that's why I do that. I started doing this thing with Seth, and the more I do it, the more I enjoy it, the more I'm starting to see the benefits of it. And today was doing it through the summer. It was nice because we had the sunlight and we could, we see into the water. But this morning it was pure black at 5:30 this morning. Couldn't see into the water. It was cold. It was miserable. It was dark. It's everything you don't want. But that's the worst part of my day now. Now I can go on to anything that the universe throws at me today. I'm ready for it. Yeah, just attack those things. Like I say, the more if you try and shy away from stuff like that, and try and prepare yourself mentally, don't. Just do it. Just go into the crawl space. Just call your parents. Like, deal with that check engine light on your dash. Like, deal with stuff. Like, don't shy away from it. Very important. But we've already talked about that in the past. Today I wanted to talk about somebody was saying to me something about my coffee, I think he's called the latte retirement plan or something like that. And someone was saying to me, like, that's not really the best advice. There's better advice for financial freedom out there. And I wanted to say my philosophy about money and finances is a very straightforward one. I am not trying to create billionaires out there. I am not trying to create an army of people, of social influencers, social media influencers, or .com millionaires who or funnel web. I'm not trying to create a bunch of people that can make millions of dollars a day. That's not my goal. I would like it if anyone did that, because I truly believe the more money you have, the more options you have. But that's not what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to save people from drowning. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get these videos and the 2 books I have. I've just finished Starting from Zero and my conversations with Keegan. With those 2 bodies of work, I'm trying to get people to stop drowning. And drowning in debt, drowning in this depression, this self-defeating negative feedback loop of bad finances and being uncomfortable with money and excess. I'm trying to save people because I truly believe that when if you change your attitude towards finances and your fiscal health, your financial health, life can be so much better. When you get to a point when the phone rings and you're not afraid to answer it, and when you get to a point when you go to the store and you use your debit card and it doesn't get, and you're not concerned if it gets declined. And here's another thing: if it does get declined, you're not embarrassed about it. Because if it gets declined, there's nothing going on. Your finances are in order. It's a glitch with the machine, or it's a glitch with the bank. You know that you've got your house in order, so it doesn't bother you. Because I still have my credit cards declined, and I'm still be out somewhere and my credit card gets declined. It's like, I don't care. Like, use use my other bank card, because I know that I'm financially healthy and I know that everything's fine. Now, there are easier ways. Sorry, I shouldn't say easier ways. There are different ways to make money. I have not learned all the ways that they are, but there are an infinite amount of possibilities out there on how to make money. But my goal is not to make billionaires. My goal is to make sure that everyone can get through their lifetime and their retirement healthy, wealthy, and happy. And I mean, I'm not looking to put Lamborghinis in everyone's driveway. What I am looking to do is make sure everyone's got their house paid off, their kids are taken care of, possibly their grandkids, and they're not worried about the check engine light on their car. And that's really what I'm all about. And so my ideas are simple, and they're not like I say, I don't know how to get the most influencers. I don't know how to do some of those affiliate marketing things. I don't know all of these things. They are out there, and I invite you to research them. But if you listen to me, my goal is only to make sure everyone has a retirement taken care of, and that they can go through life with choices and options. So I invite you to try different things. But if all anyone does when they're listening to me, if all anyone does is set up a simple investment account where they take $5 a day and dump it into an ETF, then I will be the happiest guy on the planet. Thanks so much for listening. Make sure you subscribe, share this with everyone, because we've got to get the word out to people. Got to help people. That's what we've got to do here. Save these people from drowning in financial debt and worry and anxiety. Thanks so much. Have a great day. God bless.